I know it's late, but I thought I'd still get it up just because I keep it up for a while, and that way you guys can still see it. Outside looks crazy, my mat moved, but I love this because it says even the naughty deserve something nice, and I feel like that's totally Grinchy. I put the thing, I'm not going to show the outside decorations like the blow ups and all that. If you guys wanted to see that, it was in Vlogmas. So yeah, my wreath did get messed up. I had put that green fluff in it and it got jacked up. I need a new wreath because this one just ain't it. So yeah, let's go check it out. By the front door we have this that does light up, and then I just kept this table simple. It is dirty, so just ignore it. This little like Grinch like tree with the jingle bells ornament, the picture I made during Vlogmas, and a candle, and then a cup holder. We just put one green and one red. I had the ba on one side and then humbug on the other, but they're white and I have dogs and my cousins came, so now they're a mess. So yeah, small table in our living room, and I just used these little like vases we got and this little tray and put some like holly in it. So I'm trying to avoid it, but there is this, and we had put these little mints in here, and then I had this ornament here. Yeah, over here I just did this Ray Down house with these little toys. Had to have a nativity. And then this is where I put the, you guys see this, it's because I did a background for my sister, but yeah. The tree area is still a mess, so I'm just going to show you guys from the top. There's the Grinch next to, I did put Max with him. And then our wreath. And then if you guys see this, I don't think I have the sound on, but it controls the tree. Let me see if I can turn it on for y'all. I turned the sound on. It's supposed to sit flat, so. Here is the, I took our regular bar and moved it so that we could do a hot cocoa bar. This is where I put the crushed peppermint if you watch Vlogmas. And then I had to have my lady represented this year, so. And then this, I actually don't think I turned this on at all during Christmas season, which is low-key kind of sad, but. So cute. And then the sign. Our second layer, we have the canisters and some trees behind it with these little like curly cues and mint. And I want to say some of these I did fill up. This one has blue candy canes, which are my favorite. They're all dusty from the glitter. I don't remember if I put anything in this one. Oh, this one's got hot cocoa in it. And then the Merry Christmas. This is just the fig roll tree, peppermint, hot cocoa, and gumdrops. This one has regular candy canes, I believe. Up here I made sure. That's what I used the Believe bathroom thing for spoons and straws and candy canes. And then on the very bottom, we left some whiskey out so that if anybody wanted to have a adult hot cocoa, they could. And then we had this little like sign, warm up at the hot cocoa bar, merry and bright. And then I put my little plant potter here, and then I kind of tiered the topper mugs. I just used a styrofoam, it's kind of ghetto, but whatever. So yeah, that's the hot cocoa bar that we used this year. So you come into the kitchen, we have this tiered tray here. I don't want to take it down, it just brings so much happiness. Oh, it was my sister's birthday, so yeah, the flowers are still up here, but if you come to the counter, we just have the canisters here. I've been looking for a shelf for here, but I don't want the same one that everybody has. They all have the long one with like the cage thing, or they all have the two-tiered one. So I've been looking, no luck, but we just put them here just because we did fill them with cookies. Those had obviously sugar cookies. I don't know if Jingle Bells has anything in it. Actually, it had the mini bizcochitos that I made in there. And then reindeer snacks. No, reindeer snacks had the mini bizcochitos in it. And then gingerbread. We didn't make gingerbread this year. But my mom did put the, which I think are still in here, the little gingerbread quiquitos. You come over here and I have another tiered tray. This one I kind of did like baking themed, with this little Grinch that like moves. And some trees, and then Pez's. Guys, this is the one we thought we didn't have yet, and we totally had it. But hey, that means I have one, she has one. We scored both of those last year on clearance. Well, you know, last Christmas. And then I have this cute little canister here with the red Oreos, which I'm like, these are gonna work out for Valentine's as well. And then I have the utensils and the Miss Claus. And then on the stove, I had this obviously turned like this, but Christmas is over, so I just turned it around. And I have the Santa's helpers there. And dishes, so don't mind the counters. But we had these ornament canister here by the sink and by the back door. And this is where we had all the chocolate chip cookies. And believe me, this canister was probably the most used this Christmas. And here is the coffee bar. I had nowhere to put this, so I just put it there. Sophie liked it, so I left it. See, there's the one that the other one was the one I thought we didn't have. All this Grinch stuff is from Hobby Lobby. We got this cup last minute because I needed a cup for paper straws. And then I made this garland last Christmas. You guys can't even see what that mug says. It's the Deck the Halls, the green font. And then we have our thing. We keep teas up here. K-cups, hot cocoa, and then like the little like holders. I gotta switch those back out. And then this had the bizcochitos in it. Well, I think there's still some in it. I'm trying to like not let nobody eat them. This didn't have anything in it. And then the Grinch had sugar because we made a lot. And then I put the little hat topper on here. I thought it went perfect on the frother. And then we have this with all the little minis, all the little like Cool Whips you guys see. There was one on the first year tray. I made them. And then down here, really nice. Down here I put just like the to-go cups, just because Esther likes to use to-go cups. And then just some, I had just randomly put it there and Sophie liked it, so I was like, whatever. And then you come over here and you see the Ray Dunn sled from last year. I put the tree in a crock, and then there's Mr. Grinch stealing the wreath and going up the, coming down the chimney while he's getting ready, you know. And then these stockings. This year, normally it's just one dog and one dog, but we did have my cousins. We wanted to represent her. And then this, I was gonna hang snowflakes, but I ran out of time. But I still love it. This is my absolute favorite piece of the house, like hands down. And then I just put a small falala sign from Dollar Spa and taped some stockings onto it to represent my aunt and her family. I forgot to show you guys, we did have these mats This one's in front of the stove, and then we had this one in front of the sink. It was white, but with dogs and a bunch of kids running around, this is what happens. This one I believe was redone. So the tables were decorated, like I was doing them back and forth. Main table I did Grinch like at first, so nobody ruined the good tablecloth. When we did Christmas dinner, I did do the big table different. That was also in Vlogmas. I might insert a clip of the kids table because that was my favorite table, and that's basically what the big table looked like. Y'all, look how cute this came out.
But the minute you do, I'll send you all this.
From when I did Vlogmas, just because the tables, I don't have them decorated and I don't feel like redoing them again. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tour. I didn't show you the tree upstairs, so yeah, I'm sorry this got up late, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later.